This is kind of a mix. I want to show where DJ went. I mean, we know where he went, but the first question is the corral seems to have been redone because in this video it looks like brand new posts. Where when I was up there it was nothing but rotted sticks and chicken wire. So I'm curious if it's been redone. And then anyway, he went down here, walked along here. I'm not hijacking his video. I'm just showing where he went on Google Earth. And he avoided going up here along the wash for good reason. First of all, you're just walking along. There's horse prints, people prints, dune buggy stuff. You can't find nothing. So he did what I did the first time, and he headed like right along here and then up here, and then up going cross country. Because you could find something. If you're just walking along and everyone has been there and there's candy wrappers all over, you ain't gonna find nothing. And so he goes up and up, is working along with the dogs, and comes to Agave Pit 1 in his slideshow. Now, Agave Pit 1 actually is a series of several agave pits, thousands of years old, if not among the first that were ever used. But this is the one that it looks like a bullseye, and where at first I thought it was a cell phone mine. But that's Agave Pit 1. But it's actually a series of, except for this one, barely visible agave pits that could go back 10,000 years. Okay, so he took a picture right there, looking right at it. And also, there's cans there, empty bullet boxes, you know, stuff like that. So it's not like nobody has ever been there and you're going to go there and there's war bonnets laying all over the place. So that's roughly 2 miles, halfway to the cell phone mine. And then he goes up. He goes up, and then of course he goes up to the cell phone mine. Took very good pictures. I mean, a lot of them even topped mine, and I have a $1,500 camera. So he goes up to the cell phone mine, took his pictures, and right in here, by the way, is where Kenny Veach did his pine nuts video. That was like half of his video was right in here. And then he came back, was very cold, windy, whatever. But anyway. So that's where he went. He went up here. You know, he's like me, that I generally don't follow roads because you're not going to find anything. And there's the horse prints and candy wrappers, and that's why he didn't go up to this cave is right here. And he said everyone has been up there. He didn't go up to it because it's right next to the road in full view. You go up there, there's going to be beer bottles and God knows what. Also, I want to point out the covered M cave, which I pointed out there many, is as you're coming down. Now, people go up, they go cross country to the stickers, and then if you're going up for a specific goal, like, okay, I'm going to go to the M cave. I'm going to go to the M cave, and I'm really going to have to play all my cards. Well, then you just simply walk up the wash. But remember, Kenny Veach could be laying under this bush here, laying under this bush there. But and then when you come down, most people that come down, they say to hell with it, and they just come down the wash on the left. They just simply come down the wash, and you know, you see, like, there's my sunglasses sitting right here where I slept and crap like that. Well, what, are you going to find Kenny Veach there? No. But when you come back tired, then you just come down the wash. But also I want to point out that about Artari, that how quickly she forgets. That all the stuff about the Really Robbins rock, how quickly she forgets. She says, what's all this about this rock? What are they trying to run for election or something? It's got nothing to do with Kenny Veach. How quickly she forgets that she was the one that pointed out on that rock, those are M cave symbols. They could be carved there. Everybody's got to get up there to identify that rock. Also, man does not live by bread alone. That this also reproduces Willie Robbins' hike and the rock. And that with no information to go on Kenny Veach, I don't see Artari pointing out, just go right over here. I have a feeling he's right here. Fine, tell us that, we'll go right there. Other than that, we need new information. Otherwise, it's interesting to go up and see different things, because what do we go on? If there's no breakthrough or nothing except analyzing relatives, analyzing Susan Veach, well, that doesn't tell us where Kenny is. So what the hell are people supposed to do up there if they got to go up only to one specific spot where Kenny Veach is? Well, nobody knows where that is. So what? They stay out of the area? No, this is an area of interest. And then people, including myself, say that, it's not related to Kenny Veach. He's not going to be there. But no. My point is how quickly she forgets where she has no input of where Kenny Veach is except to analyze the different relatives in the family. But that's it. Artari, give us some input. Where is he? Where is he? Is he right here? Even I could go up there. If I knew right where to go get him, even I could make it up if I could go in a beeline direction. Well, tell us where he is. Don't analyze family members and then tell us that's great input.